I only listen to the Duke!
A rat which I can squeeze to a pulp with one hand dares talk back to me?
Wow, you must be the Duke's old comrade, the Rabbit Hero. Thank you for your help, Rabbit Hero. The cable car station used to be under the Rat Gang's control, but the Iron Dogs recently took it over. To get to the Western Range now, you'll have to go through the abandoned tunnel instead.
Abandoned tunnel?
The blasted Legion dismantled all the cables. Fortunately, the Rat Gang still has a secret entrance to the tunnel. To defend the Western Range, the tunnel was filled with defensive devices. I wouldn't dare go in there. Hey, Rabbit Hero! When you get to the Western Range, remind them to strengthen their defenses.
Why should someone like you from the Rat Gang care about the Western Range?
Everyone in the Western Range is hardcore anti-Legion. We rats may be timid, but we dream of being heroes too. Hey, don't laugh.
I won't. I'll remind them for you.
Ah, those blasted Iron Dogs are here again. I'll hold them off. You warn the villagers.
Ha! Look, it's a Fertisan rabbit, not an Iron Dog.
Halt! Say the secret word or go back from where you came. You can't just waltz into the Western Range.
Hey, didn't you used to serve under Bovey?
I need to see Bovey regarding an important matter.
Well, please, come on in. If you want to see Bovey, head west until you see a house with an iron bull on the front. That's his place.
Why did you just let him through with no questions asked?
He's from before your time, kid. That was one of the leading champions of the Resistance, Rayton. He was Bovey's trusted warrior and won many battles.
Hey, stranger. What do you want with Bovey?
Rayton, a former subordinate of Bovey, has urgent news to report.
Bovey ain't home. He's at the mine, dealing with the mine demon.
Mine demon? Is the mine in danger?
Oh, there's a nasty mine demon in the mine. Injured a lot of our miners. Bovey is trying to deal with it, even though he is getting on in years. If you used to serve under him, you might be able to help him out. Here's the key to the mine. Bovey gave it to me. Take good care of it. Open the mine door downstairs, then ride the winch down to the mine. Hurry.
Careful, this mine demon just won't die.
Get Bovey out of here! I'll hold it off!
Watch yourself. This is the strongest mine demon I've ever seen. Hey, Ray, your fist is as tough as ever.
Where did the mine demon come from, Bovey?
They dug up a strange red rock in the mine a few days ago. Then the mine demon showed up and hurt a lot of our villagers. We haven't found the cause, but I've put the Western Range on high alert.
That rock must be the spark. It's apparently a source of power for the Iron Dogs. The Iron Dogs want it, and they are going to attack this place soon.
What? That thing must not be allowed to stay in the Western Range. We've kept our guard up, but we just don't have the troops anymore. If the Iron Dogs really come here for the spark, I fear... Ray, you've always been the one with ideas. Can you get rid of it for me?
Don't worry, Bovey. That's what I came here to do. I will take the spark back to the Rat Gang's safe zone. I won't allow it to fall into the Iron Dog's hands.
The Rat Gang? I can't really say. When the Resistance failed, I withdrew here to the Western Range. It's tough here, but we're all in this together. In Torch City, there are many factions and a lot of politics. I leave it up to your judgment. If Cicero had not died, we might be able to bring the old team together again.
Well, Cicero...
Bovey! Bad news! The Iron Dogs are here!
That was quick. Ray, just like old times. You and your old captain will have a race to see who can score more kills.
No need for you to waste your time with this riffraff, Bovey.
Top priority, Legion Command. Find the spark at all costs. Yes, sir.
Why are you here? You jealous of the show I put on?
Go get Bovey. I've got this.
Don't come crying if you get hammered. We'll see how long you last lying paralyzed on a bed.
Now's not the time to quibble. The Iron Dogs are coming.
Iron Dogs, eat this!
Torch City is as good as lost. Are you sure you want to go back?
I have to go back. To end this once and for all.
The Western Range doesn't have the forces to fight the Legion. Not now. You can't fight them by yourself.
At least I have the spark now.
The spark is cursed, and you're giving it to the Rat Gang. Are you really sure that's wise, Raiden?
Don't worry, Bovey. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Hey, silly bunny. We meet again.
It's you. What do you want this time?
Are you going to go back on your word, tough guy? Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Let's be honest. You came for this, right?
You don't even know what the spark is truly capable of, do you? If I were you, I wouldn't take the spark back to Torch City. Nobody can resist the temptation of so much power.
I guess you've got your sights set on the spark too. Also, stop following me.
I have no interest in following a numbskull like you. Just a friendly reminder, that's all. Keep a close eye on that spark.
I don't need you to remind me. What I owe you, I will repay. The Iron Dogs sent their best to grab the spark. The Western Range suffered heavy casualties this time.
Once this blows over, I will have the Rat Gang send medicine and supplies to the Western Range. The Legion knows that you have the spark. Cicero will come for you in person.
That saves me the effort of looking for him.
It's not just the Legion that has designs on the spark. No matter how hard your fist is, you can't...
Didn't you say you could maintain balance in Torch City? So what's your suggestion now?
Remember the big boom? The spark is so powerful. I once thought about using the spark to level Torch Tower. That will deal a massive blow to the Legion.
And then? Rat Gang takes over for the Legion?
Tell me, are there any Furtisans who aren't struggling to survive? A Torch City ruled by Furtisans is the future that I want to create.
If you become top dog, will you continue with your old trade?
Spare me your holier-than-thou act. This world is a game where the strong make the rules. In return, the strong protect the weak. Is that not fair? Would you rather trust the Legion over your own fur kind? By the way, did you run into anything on the way? And did you take the spark out?
What's the problem?
Bait and switch is something the Rat Gang knows all too well. Did you get it?
How can you even tell?
The spark intel you brought back included a trick for authentication. Let me see. The spark! Finally got it!
Hey, do!
Don't act so surprised. Everything changed the moment I got my hands on the spark. I now have the power to drive the entire Legion out of Torch City!
So you're the scoundrel trying to take over the spark?
Only I can realize the true worth of the spark. You shall witness history with me, foolish rabbit! After all these years, at last, my time has come! I shall become the new son of Torch City!
This is insane! The spark has driven you all mad!
Insanity is just a state of mind. Life is too short for me to go down without a fight. Come on! Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace Pilot!
complete at last. You shall now witness the true power of the spark, Rayton! I have changed! I don't have to follow your pilots around and clean up messes anymore! You are nothing! Even Cicero can't possibly defeat me now! Let's go! Come on!
Give it up, 2. It's over. This powered armor won't save you or Torch City.
Shut up! You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. With the power of the spark, I can defeat you! Defeat Cicero. Defeat the Legion.
Du was a nut who was willing to throw his life away for the spark. How could he have protected other Fertisans? Don't feel too bad about it, Ray. It's not your fault.
His henchmen don't know the truth. For the sake of all Fertisans, the Rat Gang must hold together.
Now is not the time to worry about that.
What now? The Legion is on the move, and the spark blew up.
The spark isn't one of a kind. The traitor Cicero is already searching for another one.
Hold on. How did you turn up here in the Duke's secret room?
You think a 2-bit rat gangster could have found out about the Western Range mine?
You were the one who told him. What are you really up to?
Keeping the lid on the spark has been the mission of the Cat Clan for 1,000 years. I was planning to use Du to get the spark, then bury it deep underground, but...
Is the spark really that important?
Without the spark, Du would have been a mere sneaky rumor monger. As guardians of the spark, the Cat Clan has seen countless lunatics offer themselves up to it. The existence of the spark always brings disaster. Help me bury the secret, please.
Why do you trust me? Why wouldn't I seek the spark too?
Thick-headed numbskulls are hard to find nowadays.
Did you say there is another spark?
There is another one in the underground lake. We need to get to it before Cicero does. I must go now. Hey, silly bunny. Catch up to us when you've made up your mind. You still owe me, you know.
What are you waiting for, you dumb rabbit? Lady Q left. Are you going to let her face Cicero alone?
I'm going after her.
To reach the underground lake, you must first go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. Don't ask me how I know. I got stiffed once. Go after her, Rabbit. Remember to use the radio to stay in touch.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
Hey, my ears aren't as sensitive as yours. You gave me such a fright. So, does that mean we're a team now?
If I stick close to you, you won't be able to get up to any of your tricks.
I don't have time to play hide-and-seek with you. Seriously, though, to get to the underground lake, you must first...
Go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. You and Urso were already in on this.
Oh, you found us out. In that case, I'll tell you what to do once you get to the underground lake. Remember, use the bear's radio.
This team is purely temporary, and I don't want to be indebted to you.
That really breaks my heart. I was hoping you'd finish the mission for me if I don't come back. You want to settle the debt now? See you at the underground lake, silly bunny.